Hey, what's up? Good morning, you guys. This is Madam 81. I'm back with you again. This is from Bossip.com, from the Bossip staff. And the title reads, Did alleged family friend fondler Antoine Fuqua father children from affairs? And this is the gentleman in question. Everybody's been talking about it. Um, so I decided to do a story on it, and give my own little spin and interpretation of it. Antoine Fuqua fathered son from extramarital affair. We've been hearing a lot of folks saying that Nicole Murphy is getting too much of the blame for a friendly kiss she and Antoine Fuqua was caught doing in Italy, but apparently Fuqua's time of reckoning has arrived because his past indiscretions are being put on display. According to the YBF, court records show Fuqua fathered a son during his 20-year marriage to Leila Racon. The Equalizer director admitted fathering a son named Roman Gymnase with a woman named Ruth Gymnase in court documents dated August 2010. In the paperwork obtained by Hollywood Street King, he revealed he was ordered to pay $10,000 a month in child support and that he owed $86,000 in back child support. He was petitioning the court to lower his child support order to $3,134 a month because he said he couldn't afford the order payments. Okay. And I didn't know that he did the Equalizer. I just learned something new. A fun fact. Hollywood Street King also reports allegations from a London model/actress who claims to have met Antoine Fuqua through Scott Sterndorf and claims she had an affair with Fuqua. That model/actress also alleged she witnessed a second woman assault him while claiming he'd fathered her daughter. The model/actress claimed Fuqua, if I'm butchering that, I do apologize, told her, I fucked her once bareback and now she had a kid for me. She claims Fuqua went home after the encounter super stressed because the woman had plans to call Roshan, Rockhorn, excuse me. The witness allegedly added. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go and jump on over to Street Kings. And this is Hollywood Street Kings. This is an exclusive. This was dated back, and they were on this back in November 5th, 2012. So, once a cheater, it starts off. HSK exclusive. More information surrounding the report. Sex-filled double life of film director behind Brooklyn's Finest and Training Day is surfacing. Well, he also did those movies as well. All thanks to yet another anti-focal mistress who has come out of the woodworks. You may remember HSK first told you about Fuqua's love child, 8-year-old Roman, shared with a woman named Ruth Gymnase. Now word of another illegitimate child is being revealed. It's a girl. According to the latest, women to step forward, Fuqua himself admitted to fathering the little girl in his own choice of words. I bet. HSK has exclusively learned one UK model and actress, didn't only have an affair with Fogel, who's long been married to actress Leela Rockhorn, but she also felt witness to some of the director's illegitimate baby mama drama. Man, that's when we're told Fogel admitted to not using protection when cheating with one of his jump offs, leading him to become a dad for the fourth time. Here's what Anton Fogel's mistress said. This mistress had to say about the messy situation. I am a model slash actress from London. I met Antoine Fuqua through Scott Sternoff. He was in talks with Fuqua to direct Pablo Escobar movie. Well, the Pablo Escobar movie. I had a brief affair with the man while at his property slash office in Venice Beach. I witnessed a woman attacking him over the daughter she said she has that he is the father of and doesn't see slash pay for. She kept screaming and threatening to tell his wife and got even ghetto when discovered I was upstairs and got even more ghetto when she discovered I was upstairs in the bedroom of the property. She was straight up ghetto, ripped his shirt off, and got a few swipes in. After he got rid of her, he said, I fucked her once bareback, and now she had a kid for me. Antoine ran home super stressed because she was going to call slash contact his wife. How Leela still doesn't know about the other love children is a mystery to me unless she does and doesn't care. True. Antoine Fogels, whose net worth is listed, and remind you, this is in 2012. His net worth was listed at 19 million. And Leela Rockhorn married back in 1999, becoming parents to two children, Asia and Brando. Fugal he almost was the father of five children, but he was able to convince the one jump off to have an abortion. Don't believe me? Ask anyone at Toronto's Fluid nightclub. Oh wow. Really? Really? Oh, here's another one, 2012. And this is a picture of him and the kitties. But for the most part, what can I say about this? I'm pretty sure every woman has been through this. Every man has been through this. But speaking on the woman's side, it is never a good idea to go after the woman. Unless you know for certain that she knew. If she knew, you handled that accordingly. But my stance has always been, don't punish them. Punish him because he knew. He was the one that took the vow with you. He was the one that, decided to get married and, make you his wife and this, that, and the third. So I would hold him more accountable than I would the females. As to Nicole Murphy, that's Hollywood. Everybody sleeps with each other. It's like basically, it's like the rich version of pass around. You pass her around, you pass him around. Nicole Murphy's has been spotted with different men throughout the past. I do know that the actress from the Players Club, she has also came out and said that she likes married men and this, that, and the third. She was married to Eddie Murphy for a spell and stuff like that. And I mean, what do you expect? I mean, people have this grandiose idea about, people that are, in Hollywood, actors, actresses, musicians, pop stars, etc., etc. And you think that they live this well-to-do, fancy life, but 9 times out of 10, they got more problems than we got. I mean, they got more issues than we got. And I mean, just like in real life, in normal life, some of their decisions that they made or some of their actions could have been totally avoided to get to a point to where as though it's all on the front news. I mean, some of them are just attention whores and they don't really care. They want the attention. I mean, when is the last time that you actually really heard Nicole Murphy's name? I mean, I know she's a model and stuff like that, but I mean, really. You know, she's just another, woman that lives off of, I guess alimony, allegedly. All this is allegedly alimony and what reality TV checks. So, I mean, but she knew. She knew. So, I mean, it's just like in real life, just like in normal life. Just, deal with her accordingly. But I would definitely leave his cheating ass the fuck alone. Like, seriously, leave her alone. And I also heard some people in the comments, because I was reading up people's, their videos and their articles on the situation and stuff like that. And a lot of people seem to think that the reason why he cheated on her because she was fat. One, that's a dumbass thing to say. There's a lot of successful actors and actresses that have larger husbands and wives and stuff like that. If that was in fact the case, just leave, bro. Just leave. Obviously, she wasn't that goddamn fat. He fought for 2 children with her. So, I mean, like, the stupidness, the shenanigans, the narrow-minded thinking people, please continue to sit in the back and be in the back. You do not have to have Nicole Murphy's body or a thin body to be happy and in love. Like, that is a myth. That is a straight myth, to tell you the truth. And a lot of things surrounding the stereotypes of, larger people and this, that, and the third is really a myth too. I mean, y'all just need to, check yourself. But one thing's for certain and 2 things for sure. When you think your man won't, because she happened to be a little bigger than you, trust me and believe, he definitely will. He definitely will, honey. You know what I'm saying? So that tight body going to the gym and all that shit, that ain't gonna that ain't gonna suffice. Cause trust and believe, ain't nothing that your man wouldn't love more than a little extra wet and a little extra cuff with his meal. You get what I'm saying to you? But anyway, I'm gonna leave it on that note. I hope she leave him. I hope she do the due process and divorce him. If there was an agreement in place, I hope that she goes head on and strong for that. Don't take no less. Don't take no shorts. Make his ass hurt. Apparently it ain't hurting, him to go out there and sleep with other women. Maybe it might hurt his wallet a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Some people just need to learn in different ways. I hope she, get everything, if she do leave him, that she asks for. For real. She's one of my favorite actresses from way back in the day. I liked her movies that she was in. Especially Waiting to Exhale. I love that movie. She was very good in that movie and stuff like that. But nowadays people just get caught up in the relevancy of it. Like, oh, well, she hasn't been in a movie in a while. Bop, bop, bop. This, that, and the third. So what? She's still an actress. She's still an actress. She may not be an Academy Award actress, but nevertheless, respect the craft. But you guys let me know what you think. Drop down in the comments. I would definitely get back with y'all. As I always do, I do tend to reply most of the times, and I just want to hear y'all sound off about it. So, with that being said, I am Madam 81, and shout out to Shay because she asked me to do a late video, and just so happens today, when I got off, I hadn't had a video prepared, so this is like fresh. Early morning, fresh off of work, haven't